Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, guys. So we have quite a bit to go through, decent amount of letters, decent amount of other stuff and updates that have been going on. And oh, okay. Hey, recording, so AFK. Yeah, I've been trying to start recording a video for the past hour or so, but there was always someone or another who's like whispering or coming in, so I've been like talking to them. So it's been delayed by like an hour. Anyways, let's get right on into that. I have some stuff. Okay, so we can start with the letters. And oh my goodness, as well, like the gifts as well. Oh my gosh, there is so much this time. Like animations. Jesus, there's a lot. Okay, let's get on into this. I wanted to draw a horse, but can't on a computer. Love you forever, Cools. Love Bab's best sunflower. Aw, so cute. So are you, Cam. You have amazing talent and amazing, like, tribe making skills. Like, holy, oh my goodness. And seriously, all our events and stuff, it's all, like, thanks to Cam, honestly. Because we have so many amazing events in our tribe and stuff that's, like, really different. And, like, just the creativity behind it all and, like, making personalized maps and everything to make the whole thing amazing. And to make our tribe what it is. Like, hats off to you, Cam, honestly. But oh my goodness, ooh, I want to see you try to draw a horse. Even if it's traditional, you should draw and post in our art. Haven't seen it in quite a while. But yeah, alright. Bolo, so basically when we had our Easter Lou event, Bolo was like, yeah, no one can finish this in a day. And whoever finishes it first in a day, they'll get a fur from him. So basically, yeah, so I kind of finished it really fast. So this is what the result was. But I didn't realize, I was like, oh no. But the sad part is Bolo is leaving the team for like event making and stuff, because of course you had to move on in life at some point and do other stuff, so that is there. So good luck to you in your future, and thanks for everything you've done, like all the Lua events and stuff. Seriously, Bola has literally made this game a lot more amazing and more entertaining. And for keeping up with us, like seriously, so many people, there are so many like positive, negative comments, and like everyone just being like probably bombarding him with any like glitches or anything that's been going on. So honestly, thanks for keeping up with all of that. Hats off to you for that too. Merry Christmas! Okay, we have an early Christmas. I mean, there's a thing that was like Christmas in July, but Christmas in June works too. Merry Christmas, Slay Sister, XOXO. Thanks, same to you. Tiraha, cute. It reminds me kind of like a Roblox-ish kind, because it's like more of a blocky character. So kind of like that, except a rat in that form. I think there's also like a Transformice thing being made on Roblox. Someone in our tribe is actually working on that too. So that also is existing / being worked on. Oh, that's like Sky's outfit from that, plus the tail. Cute. Boss, 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 blah, 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 blah. I don't know how many times you wrote that. But they literally, you gave me like the whole set. And of course, as I told you last week, we do like the rocket thing. So I'm just adding that in here. Plus I'm going to edit in just our rats floating around all over the screen, because why not? So we have that trampoline, this like amazing set. Now all I need to get is the large box, because you already gifted me these other smaller ones. I need to get that one to complete the set. Close your eyes and imagine this. Mr. Wolf walks into your room with a dapper outfit and is wagging. He gifts you the new anvil. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. Thank you. Love you, Kitty. Hope you have a great day. Same to you. Have fun streaming. Like, I think you're doing, I don't know if you're doing Jackbox or something else, but yeah, have fun. So as you can see now, I need to just get one more of them to finish off that set. So thanks so much. And the collector, the clearance sale item. Oh my god, like these are it's so lovely to have these cheap little sale items. Like seriously, you get them for like 25 or like 35 frames. I'm like, that's so cute. And then like you look at these new collector stuff that comes out, they're like a really huge amount. They cost way too much now. Maylee loves to shove birthday cake down her throat. Yum yum yum. You are what? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. But okay. Yeah, I find it's too sweet. Can't have so much. I just had some last night for dessert, and I couldn't. Took a big piece, I do admit, and I had like half of that because it was way too much. It was too sweet. They add too much sugar to all that stuff, though. I guess it's actually better if you bake stuff yourself. I've realized that now, because everything from store, it has like a slightly artificial taste, or like you had to go to a proper bakery where like one small thing costs a lot, so might as well just make it yourself and get a lot more, you know? Hour now. Hour now? Hour now, hour now, hour now. Just say that a million times. And thank you so much. This was on my wish list. This reminds me of that Lucky Charms. If you know the cereal that I'm talking about, you know that marshmallow, those marshmallow rainbows, those are so cute. They're just pretty much just marshmallows though. But yeah, so it's like a Lucky Charms rainbow balloon. That's what I call it. Thank you so much. This is like so cute. And this is one thing where I wouldn't mind wasting phrase on because there's so many different customizations in this one. But yeah, like now we're getting amazing stuff this week as well, and a lot of people are really happy about it, of course. And you shall see why if you haven't seen already. Hey cutie, last night me and others were wagging and Mr. Snake was screaming, we'll always be bad guys. I don't know why. Would you be? Would you actually want to be a bad guy though? The Kirby ball! That was also my wish list. I'm so happy though, like we're getting stuff in like these themed order, but I don't even know what today's theme is, like this time's sale theme. I have no idea if there is a theme to it. But like in general, this is helping us get a lot of stuff we couldn't have before, so honestly, that is awesome. And now I'm done with the floating rats on the screen, which I'll probably edit in later. Anyways, lady, I think it's for unicorn, but a rat? Or rainicorn? Okay. Like, I see the unicorn. It reminds me of, it's like a sock puppet unicorn to me. Looks like a sock puppet to me. Happy Pride, Mary. This is so cute. Oh, and yes, this is the item that we have gotten this time. Oh, thank you. Same to you all. But this is so cute. I love this. And then, as you guys know, for the votes, I voted on this side saying that we shouldn't add those nails in. If you saw my last video, I did mention about the vote, but it will get added in, so that's on the to-do list, so it should be added in eventually. I think alternate weeks is when they're having an announcement with the patch updates, because they didn't tell us anything about patch updates this time. Oh, and currently the event I think is now 30 minutes apart. Before it was 20 minutes, and it's also been 16 minutes. Like after every time they have a restart of the TFM server, the event timings start differing. So there's that. And these are the items which I showed you guys. Kind of. I didn't show you, well, I showed you the eye on top of this. But there you go. Those are your items. It is obviously Pride themed, but the reason why they couldn't really do it properly Pride themed, as in they can't call it that, so it's called rainbow items, it is because there are some countries which are very conservative and they would not accept it. So the country would ban this game completely from their country. So anyone who is playing it in their country would also not be able to play anymore, which would be seriously unfair to them. And so to be able to keep everyone, to let everyone play this and not let it get banned in like some of the countries that are really conservative, they have called these like the rainbow fur, like rainbow flag, rainbow contact lens. So basically that's what they're going with. But it is technically Pride. They're literally showing it. You can do so many different Pride flags on this one. I'll show you in a minute. Where has actually done a few of the common ones, and I'll show that to you in a second, so you can customize it that way if you wish. And of course we have this rainbow fur. Reminds me of pastel rainbow fur too. I like that one. I like this one because there's blue in it, but I do love the pastels on the other one too. So yeah. Then you have these aviator sunglasses, and then this mouth, which was technically on Hamtoro's fur. So they added that as a mouth item now, so that's cute. But oh my goodness, the prices on these are whack. But anyways, I'm going to show you this badge in HD quality. I don't think it was posted on Discord. Rick has been really nice to send it to me in DMs when I asked for it. So here is your lovely badge. It is so colorful. I love the rainbow, these rainbow sparkles. You have your red, and then because orange is used here, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So that's super cool. I love this. Look at this, like the eyes are all shiny in the mouth. Oh my god, this is so cute. So there's your HD badge. And now we have the different flags, some of the commoner flags. Here is how Ware had colored it. So these are your colors and what you can possibly do with it. So yeah, there's a bunch of your flags. Okay. You can do like a lot more, and then you can also do a bunch of different country flags that have horizontal stripes. You can do those. So there are a bunch of them you can do for that as well. And we have a bunch of customizations. I will show you each of these customizations after I finish all the letters and stuff over here, which is taking quite a bit of time. Oh my goodness. So I guess this is actually the last thing. Alright, so I can show you the letters. I mean, I'll show you the customizations, but first, have you ever seen those, basically the villages, how sometimes they get fully covered in one color or another from the paint? It's basically some hacker, I don't know what program or what they're using to do it, but I think that looks pretty cool. I've never witnessed it. I've never witnessed it being done. So for the first time I was in a village, yeah, I rarely go in AFK or stay in villages. So yeah, let's look at it, because I was able to record it, but I recorded it after they'd already started halfway. I think I was like in a chat on Discord or something. But I mean, I can just like play this, and this is how it looks like in real time. So as you can see, they have a bunch of like slight dashes. It's by that person, and they did get banned though, of course, because of the hack. So as you can see, they started layering more of it, but it's only in a certain area. It doesn't cover the whole screen. It kind of reminds me of barcodes if you think about it. So they slowly just add these like stripes of the same color. So in this case, it's going to be all orange. And I went on top just to look at how it's going to look throughout. So over here, basically now it's covering up the whole thing, and now it's completely going to look orange until someone else draws on top of it. So as you can see, it's slowly making its way down. It looks like it's going down a lot faster now. But it's basically the same stripes, but it's covering up whatever areas it can. Except sometimes I think it missed a couple of areas too at the same time. But I'm just going to let this whole thing play out just to show you guys, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have probably never witnessed it, like I haven't either. Not a whole lot of people hang out in villages either. Like if you want to AFK, that's fine, but usually it's like random people just try to like whisper you weird things or just ask you for stuff. Oh, that's weird that this thing wasn't properly done there. Anyways, yeah, so basically I avoid staying in villages for that reason. And sometimes when I get whispers, it'll totally be like cleared out. If I'm on AFK, I won't see the whispers. I know you can do /silence, but sometimes I want to get whispers in terms of like, I want to still socialize, but still also AFK. So I mean, it's not a good place for me, else there's too many people who are chatting and the whispers just completely go away. But I do AFK in Uno a lot, because there are thrones you can get for AFKing basically, and I'm like halfway through those thrones. It takes so long to get them, but there is that. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it. The whole screen is covered, and I go through the top. Oh, there's a big areas on the top that was not covered. For some reason this part of the grass did not get covered, so that's odd. Someone already started drawing already, and I'll show you. So it's that same hacker person also drew something on this as well, so I'll show you that next. So then we have this car that was being drawn. I was on Discord, so I didn't actually get to see the whole car being drawn, but as you can see, there are tiny pieces of this left. So that's what they did. So that was like the whole car thing. Basically what was left here was this area, like somewhere here, these areas were left, but they drew like the whole car. So I mean, that's pretty cool. So that's another thing I wanted to show you guys, in case you never saw it before, because I haven't seen these before. So, I mean, yeah, pretty cool. And now I shall show you these customizations. Dressing. Okay. Alright, reset. To go in order is kind of hard because I keep forgetting my short-term memory. So we have 6 mouth items. Okay, they did 6 mouth items and 1 neck. This item. So let's start with the neck one. This was like the most requested thing. Like the most wanted, because like it's a really nice item and we should get to customize it because this looks really bland. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 customs on this now. You have the strap. Thank you. That's nice. Of course, we're going to make these very bright colors so that you can tell them apart very easily. And then you have the click of a button. So, you know, we'll just make it very bright yellow, and then we'll have the other button. Yes, thank you. This is a good order for it to go in. Okay, I mean, this could have been done as a second item, but that's okay. Huh, that's like really minor. That's like not insignificant. But okay. Then we have the front side of this whole thing. Alright. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. So we missed out blue. So blue. Then we have this part purple. So you can customize each of these, which is amazing. You can even customize that little highlight thing. So we can do like pink there. Do like pink. Then we have this black thing, which we'll do white. So you have something for each of these. So roughly the order is pretty good. I'd only change this orange to be on top. This, then that, and then I'll do these. But yeah, roughly the order is a lot better now. It's not very random. It's not too random. Rick was asking me, he was like, I want to see what you think of the different customizations. Now I'm like, okay, I shall let you know. Mostly, overall, what I think the best option for the customization order is that, like, instead of having to go through each one to try to figure out which one's what, it's easiest to go from top to bottom and left to right. That's like the way most of us read. So whatever's on top, left to right, so this. Then we come down to this is the next row stuff, so you'd go left to right. And then this is the next row, so it'd be like left to right kind of thing. So just roughly in that's how our mind works, so we'd roughly have an idea without having to go through each one. But this is nice. This is awesome. This is like the main thing that we wanted. Now we have a bunch of mouth items. So let's see. Okay, I mean, there's not much they could have done with that, but that's not there right now. Let's see. These, I think they still have to customize these. Like, they still need to customize this lower part. There are two of these. These are both like the same thing. We could honestly just like remove one of these. But I'm like, seriously, the only difference is the color. I guess they did this before customizations came out, but still. They had to add this in to make this gray, to let us change that gray part. That still needs to be done. But this has changed, which is amazing. Look at all these colors now. Now you can have so many colors. So now you have your handle. Of course, red, then orange. Ooh, this is great. I love gradients. Like, it's awesome. You should always have gradients. Because the gradients just make everything so much better. Like, oh my goodness. I can't. I love the gradients. Gradients are amazing. See, even in this case, it should go top to bottom. So red, then this yellow one should have actually been on top of this orange one, top to bottom. And then this one, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Of course, we don't want to be like blood red. But no, we're going to go in order. So I'll make that green. Then blue. Okay, that's clashing too much, so let's make it dark. What is this for? Oh, that thing. Okay, cool. So that works. They let us customize each part of this. It is amazing. I love the gradienting done here. That is fabulous. As I said, it should have been like this should have been on top, and then it should have been this color. I'd only switch those two around for the customizations, but apart from that, that's awesome. Okay, this needs more customization still. So we're still waiting on that one to happen. This is, I guess, a lesser one, but hold up, I'll take that off. Let's go back to mouth. And then let's go down back to the... Alright, so I mean, I don't think this was we didn't really need this one to be customized. Okay, so they have an eye. They have a separate eye color thing. That'd be like bright yellow, so we can see that. And then this is like... what? Excuse me? I thought they customized this properly. Apparently not. Because there's only the head that's been customized here. I think that's a glitch. Because none of this can be customized. I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be customized too. Wait, I can't really check here. I'll have to check on my main, because I would have had to buy it on here to be able to customize it. I have definitely not bought it. Let me check on my main if it's just a glitch over in dressing or if it's in shop. Okay, mine's glitched up here, like over here, showing that this is black. Yeah, the customization of this one's totally glitched. Lol. That's like the head. Yeah, it's totally glitched up here. Default, saying this is the default apparently. Whenever here, clearly if you try to wear it or something, it's going to show up as white though, so that's glitched still. Rick showed us all the customizations they did. As you can see, there's more customizations on here than just the head and the eye, so that needs to be fixed up, I guess. So that's there. Let's see, this needs some customization. It needs a lot of customizations. What else? Oh, okay, so you can customize these teeth now to be any color you want. Makes sense. Although I don't see why anyone would want different colored teeth, because that would look a bit weird. Then again, you never know the outfits people like making, so. But I mean, white was fine on this one. But either ways, of course, no harm in having customizations, right? On this one, I think they still needed to fix something, right? Yeah, they still needed to fix this part. This hasn't been done yet. This is done. They have customized this one. So what they added was this popsicle handle. As you can see, it's a little bit gradiented in color. The shadings, I love that. You can't tell in the dark colors. You can tell in the light colors though. Then of course you have this red, orange, yellow. So you have those colors. So the popsicle stick is what changed. Oh, and this one, instead of having two oh, I need to change some stuff up. Okay, instead of just having two colors like this frosting and the lower part itself, they added some sprinkle colors too, so that's nice. So over this, you know, go with your typical pink frosting. This is your base. All right, ooh, that makes it really pop. I like that. But anyways, so we have this, and then we have some sprinkle colors, so that's lovely. Let's make it bright, and then we have more sprinkle colors. Don't think we had a, where's the green? Not sure. Then we have even more sprinkle colors. Red. So we have 3 sets of sprinkle colors. And by the ways, if you did not realize this, I showed you all the stuff that they plan to get. Every week they plan to release some set of items which will be customized even further. But the thing is, if you've saved it in an outfit, the colors will reset to default, just letting you know that. So if you want the color codes from your prior one, make sure to save them now, because once those items get changed, it will reset to default even in your shop outfits. I need to go back and change those now, but that's also a thing. And then we have this thing. This has different color options. Ooh, let's see. We have pink. This has like 2 sets of different colors. I like this. Ooh, that's nice. And then we have something that's like green. Okay. So you have 3 different colors on this one. That's cool. They added that in. Did I get them all? Oh, I think they might add a customization for this later on because it's just all one color. But honestly, I don't mind it the way it is. Did I get them all? Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I got them all now. So those are all your customizations. Now finally get on to the actual items for this time. Those customizations and showing it took a while. Mostly I just do this to keep it as a sort of, what do we call it? Like a history, just to keep a log of it. I'm recording. So just so I have like a whole history log of it, so I just do that. But either ways, let's start looking at it properly. New items, sales, we'll get to sales in a bit. All right, so top to bottom, we have 5 different items. You already knew most of these, as I told you yesterday. So we have these Aviator Glasses, which we have quite a bit of glasses. I mean, that's pretty cool. But personally, I like the other glasses better. So I would save my money on these, or cheese, or whatever you want to say. Cheese is also money as part of like the rat system. All chill, I'm AFK. Alright, so you know those heart glasses were actually just 300 cheese? Yeah, so that's the big difference over here. Then we have this cute mouth item. This is so cute. But it kind of looks weird on some of them. It makes it seem like it has a beak. It's really tiny on this, I can't really tell. But either way, so there's that. These, I love these eyes. They're big, they're really sparkly. It's just me or here, everything just seems way too pixelated. Ever since we started using like dressing or dress room, I hate putting outfits, like trying to make outfits on the shop itself because it looks so tiny and you can't really tell how good or bad it is. But oh my goodness, look at the pricing. They're just increasing it every single time. That is not fair. The phrase price is already like pretty similar to the other ones, but the cheese price, they're just upping it every time. Look, it was like 600 for those. Before we've even had like 400, which was still kind of pricey, and then we had 350, which is still pricey. We've had 350. We have 250, which is a decent price for a lens because you cannot customize them either. They're really tiny, and you need like so many different kinds. So we have 250, 100, 180. Like that's also decently priced. Look at where we shot up real fast. 100. We shot up real fast. Like, I don't know how long have contacts been out for, like a year, maybe 2. They've gone from 100 to being 700. That's a 7 times like the price inflation. They're like, oh, they have all colors, so they'll go with everything. I think that's why they added that price hike. But that is seriously way too pricey. Like, calm down, TFM. Don't. You already, like, look at this. Look at this new cheese price now. It's not gone. Last time was also 7,000 cheese. Again, it's 7,000 cheese. So, I mean, that is pricey. This is like a bigger item compared to this. Like, even this is cheaper, and this is cheaper, and this is really cheap. Like, for a hand item, I have not seen hand items go below 1,000 cheese. So, considering that, this is super cheap. Remember that other super cheap item that randomly came? I don't know what it was. I forgot right now, but it was super cheap as well. So I was like, yeah, I might as well get it. I think this is just to make it accessible to a lot of people, because this is the one that a lot of people would love. So just to make it more accessible, and a lot of people would want to customize this as well. And customizations are pricey too. So this plus customization, because most people would do that. So imagine this to be 50 phrase or like 2,300. So in that sense, yeah, it works out well. So that's good that they made this very more, like, a lot more accessible, which I think they should do with some of these other items too. Like, we're already seeing this getting hiked up a lot. Like, this, okay, that's an okay-ish price, because the size is also decent, you can see it. This is kind of tiny. This could actually also be a 300 thing. This definitely should not have been this high. It should have gone like, oops. It should have gotten to be like 400 cheese max, and if they wanted, they could have done like 60 phrase, I guess. But this is really pricey. Honestly, not worth being that price. And then we have this rainbow fur. Love it because of the blue tones in it. I'll show you the customizations of those other stuff in a bit. This is from last time. And we have our 3 sham stuff that's going to go away next week. So let's see what other stuff they'll put on sale after that. They'll turn into collectors, I mean. Then we have this from last time, this set. I love it. I hope they get out the rest of the set because it has a whole entire set with everything in it. And then we have this, which is prehistoric / dino themed. So that was the Fashion Squad's theme this time to go along with this time's event. And the Lua event, they did say last week that it was going to be delayed by more than a week. So there is a Lua event in the makes. It was supposed to come out today, but it's going to be delayed further down the line. So that's kind of sad. I hope it's not too far down the line, because we do need tickets and stuff too to be able to, because in Lua events it's hard to get a lot of tickets, so that's kind of sad there. But anyways, these are the outfits. I love it. It's creative, and they're adding some unusual items, which is awesome. So let's get right on into that. A lot of people wanted this tanuki, I don't know, something like that fur. So now it's in Fashion Squad outfits, but alright, that's a different fur that's being used, so that is awesome. Head item does not get used often. We've seen it in a few different sales actually, but it's not been used often, so that's awesome. This is in shop. That's also in shop. This is a collector. It's been used as a prior Fashion Squad outfit thing. I love how they're going away from using Elle's hair on everything. And there were like 2 different masculine hairstyles that they kept using a lot. So I'm really glad that they're varying it up a lot. So I'm loving seeing this. And then they have this tail item, which tail items don't really get used very often in Fashion Squad outfits either. So that's awesome. I think that tail's also been on sale before, but if you weren't able to get it, go for it now. And this hand item also was on sale in December. It's a collector. If you couldn't get it, do get it now. So a lot of these collectors are unusual for normal Fashion Squad themes and outfits, so that is nice. But look at that pricing. Holy moly. Oh my goodness, that is so pricey. But a lot of the collectors are pricey, so that's why the hike. And then we have this one. That one was by Lana, by the way, and this is by Sky. Congrats 3 times in a row. So we have this fur. I think this was on sale recently, but if you didn't manage to get it, you can grab it now. This, I feel like it came out so recently, but I mean, it's been enough time, because you need to wait for it to be 2 months before they can bring it to shop again, in terms of Fashion Squad outfits as well. So yeah, this was out recently, but if you couldn't grab it then, do grab it now, because I guarantee you this will never come in Fashion Squad outfits again, at least for a really long time, unless there's a very specific theme for it, because this is a very hard item to use. So honestly, props to you for being able to use it, and the colors are really nice too. But like, congrats on using this, because this is a super hard item to make a really cute or nice outfit with. Like, honestly, I could never use this item. So I didn't bother buying it. So that's in shop. This is also a collector, but this was on sale just now. Like, that made this outfit cheaper just yesterday before the sales changed, because that was on sale. And I did post my sales to the community tab. So on my YouTube channel, there is a place where you can just post pictures, right? So I post the sales over there to keep tabs on them as well. Then you have this really lovely hair. It's come out a couple times. I'm pretty sure it'll come out more in the future as well. That's a collector too. And then this hand item, of course, is a collector. It came out during Easter sales, but I don't think this item will come out anytime soon on sale. So if you want to get it, go for it. The only time I can see this item being used in Fashion Squad outfits will be if they have other animal-related themes. Apart from that, I don't think it'll come back much. So if you haven't gotten it, go for it. If you really want that head item, I would totally say go for it, because it's really hard for this to come back on sale because it just came out recently. And to use in outfits is really hard. So this head item as well, but I think I've seen this head item once before in the kind of near past. I don't know. But either way, honestly, great job on using really different items in Fashion Squad outfits now. I'm seeing that a lot more now, so that's amazing. And now we have our sales. Honestly, I have no idea of the theme of this one at all. If anyone knows what the theme is here, do let me know, because I feel like they're just a random bunch of popular items that people wanted. This is a very popularly used item. I would say totally get it if you haven't already. I didn't realize it was that price. That's a bit pricey. Either way, this is a really useful item if you want to go first. This is a really cute hairstyle. Look at the price. That is a nice, decent price. This lynx fur is a very nice staple for you to have. If you don't have other brown shaded normal neutral furs, go for it then, because you could use a lot of different outfits on this. But I do prefer some of the other furs more than this one. And then we have these. I always keep thinking that these are not collectors, but I mean, I guess they are collectors. They're okay. The boxes, yeah, they're okay. I would honestly just wait. Main thing I'd get, this is cute. This is very useful. If you don't have anything like that, go for it. I already have all these, but I feel like they're kind of overused to me, so I'm just no, I mean, the hair is not overused, but these other two things kind of are. So I'm yeah, it's okay. It's alright. And dang, this is a really long video. I don't know how I start making super long videos now. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to actually make them too long, but I just keep talking. What can I say? So then we have all those. Yeah. So let's go. Hi, recording video. Alright, dressing. And now I shall show you the different stuff. Let's see. Our mouth. Yeah, I wonder how they added customizations on this one. Okay, there are two different customizations. Okay, you have one for this. And this tiny bit, which you will definitely not see. If you do that, then you'll see something in game, but that's so weird. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I don't see what other customizations they would have done for this, so that works. It's so weird now. It looks like two buck teeth. It kind of looks like two cute buck teeth, so you can do that, I guess. I mean, or you could just have one tooth. So you can make it look like it has one tooth, so you can do that. If you want to be a baby. I guess, I mean, they could have added a customization for this outline, but honestly, you can't see it at all, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'd say the customization's decent. Okay, I'm going to take that off. And next, we have hand, we have eye. Okay, the contact lenses, honestly, they're amazing. I love it. So sparkly, glittery, colorful, love it. I need it, but the price is way too pricey, honestly. One, two, what stuff am I missing? I feel like, oh yeah, these. So, I mean, these are kind of if you have this is retro version, this is a little bit modern version, but I do prefer these over it. Even these are alright. I already have these two, so I know it's really different from this, but personally, this reminds me of old people glasses kind of thing. It just gives off, oh my goodness, why? Why? How? Why are there 9 different? Oh my goodness, no, we do not need so many, please. Alright, you have your frames. I'm going to make it white. Then you have, oh, the individually stripe these together next time, please. We do not need so many. This is way too much. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, this is the rest of that tint. I'll just do, you can't really tell the colors too much apart because that's on the darker gradient. But honestly, pair them up together, please. Oh, okay, so this one has an upper half thing? What? Okay. It's kind of, I don't know how exactly it's blending in, but it's blending in somehow. We have that pink. okay, it's like the lower half. Okay, it's mostly gradiented. I do love gradients, so that is there. We'll do this so you can at least see something, maybe. And then we have this for, what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, even that top half is gradiented. Oh gosh. That is so much gradienting. This is interesting. That is really, this is like excessively gradiented. Like, okay, the top and bottom I get, but maybe these could have both been similar too. Oh my goodness, this gradienting is just crazy. Okay. This is like the lower half being gradiented up here. Alright. Like what, I mean, like, I don't even know what colors to use now because they're all going to be blending in together. Then we have the upper half of this. Okay, like the colors are also going to be really confusing on this one too. You can mostly see that upper color. The lower color you can't really see. Then we have the bottom half of this stripe, which would honestly also make the same color to kind of help out. Then we have the top half of it. At least in that way it's consistent, but honestly it's a bit of an overkill. I love the idea. I mean, like both of these, I don't see a case where you'd want two different colors on here. So honestly, both of these upper halves make it the same color. Both of these lower halves make it the same color. Both of the stripe lower halves same color. The stripe upper halves same color. Basically, you get the idea what I mean by that. Hi YouTube, hello. Interesting. Yeah, my last part of this did not record. Whoops. So basically all I did was for the hand item, equip. Honestly, you could like, this is already, like, you can tell the colors apart, so I don't really need to do anything, but I mean, let's go with black, white, black, white, black, and white. Okay, this is just very laggy. Okay. Yeah, I did not color some of these properly. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's supposed to be white, this is supposed to be black, this is supposed to be white. Alright, you could also make different country flags as well, so I mean, you could do LGBTQ stuff, and you can also do country stuff. Yeah, you get the gist what I mean. But basically, I love when there are a lot of solid customizations involved, because you can make it look like a lot of different things. It's like a versatile piece in your closet kind of thing, so that's amazing. And then of course we have the fur, which is like amazing. Need I say more? So this is the original contact. This is the color that they decided to go with. I want to like zoom in to see. Alright, so you have a little bits of green and yellow. Let's see if I crash. Ooh, oh, I didn't crash yet. Whoa, look at that. Look at how big an HD that is. Ah, so that's a color. So let's see, I'll just... Worn accessories. Oh my goodness. I'm just like trying to... Oh gosh, I don't even know how to scroll. Okay. Okay, I can't even use this. Whoop. Okay, I'll have to use the top of this. Look at my big ratto. Look at it. So chalky. And so messy and so ugly looking ratto. Take off. This is why I wanted to do it, so that I can do this and then show you guys just like the normal fancy rat in really HD quality. You can see the colors like dark blue, midnight blue to like a greenish to yellowish. Loving it. I love the eye, like overall the shape of it and all. It's nice. But you do realize it looks a lot better when you have the other contact lens on. But yes, I'm going to go over like this. It's like so big. Look at this. Look at all these colors on it. Now you can really appreciate it in this view. You have a really dark maroon to red to orange. Big amount of yellow. There's a bit of white in there too. Like honestly, I'm amazed by the people who make them. How do they decide how to put the colors? Like how do they decide to add this white bit in here? Then they have a green, blue, indigo, purple. Like I'm amazed by how they decide to do it. Honestly, I'd be so confused by a lot of stuff. Like a lot of little minor aspects, and they have a little bit of a eyeliner type thing going on here. Anyways, I'm going to equip that. And then we have our mouth. Where's the mouth? Equip, because it's totally meant to go together. Now I'll go back over, and this was the original fur that they had wanted. But then, of course, TFM wants to make more money off of this, so then they divide it into stuff. But it can be used on other furs and stuff too, so that makes it awesome. And this is so cute. Loving this. Like, totally goes so well together. If you buy this fur, you must buy this contact lens. I feel that. And, of course, this cute little heart over there, too. Really nice. Super cute. But honestly, loving it. Love the blues and everything on this. I love the pastel one, though, because it's pastel. But because this one has blues on it, I like this one too. If it didn't have blues on it, I don't think I'd be that inclined for this one, because the colors are a bit like just solidly there. The other one, the pastel, is more up my alley. But ooh, nice tail. So it's like simple but not too simple. It's not like overly done either, so it's really nice. Show all, so it's perfect for this month. It goes so well, so cute, and I would say that's it for this video. One more thing to point out, this is like a glitch that's going on. There are 2 items that I do not own, but I can wear them. So this is what's going on. So as you guys know about that Steam fraud thing, so some items were taken away, but I did make some outfits and actually saved them. But there's really one outfit I really wish I had saved, because the outfit was amazing, but I didn't have any slots that time. And the items were gone. Anyways, moving on. So there are 2 items. There is this ear poinsettia thing that I don't have, and these glasses, not Homura's glasses, I think, that I don't have, which kind of looks like old adult or granny glasses or something. So I don't have those now, because I did have them before, but then because Steam it went away. But I do have outfits with them, so if I wear those outfits, I will be wearing that item too. Let me show you. Oh, first of all, as I mentioned, see, if you have outfits that you've made, and like this hair last week, it got the customizations on this changed, like they added more, so that's why it got reset, so I need to fix that up. So stuff like that. I also have a donut look. Like I have this one, I need to make sure not to click save outfit because that'll ruin it. I need to click equip. And then when I equip it, okay, as you can see, I'm wearing this ear item, but if you look over here, I do not have it here. I do not own this ear item, I don't have it. So if I take everything off, okay. As you can see, I'm still wearing this ear item, and I do not have it here, because I don't own it. I really don't own it. Like, I can show you dressing. Okay, so it came out after these lights and before the ramen, right? So it should be between my lights and my ramen. If I go to my ear items and then I scroll down, okay, lights and ramen. There's no poinsettia ear item in between these. I do not own it, and yet I'm wearing it. You can still see me wear it on my profile. I'm wearing the item, and I do not own it. I can literally just like put on other outfits and make an outfit around it, but I cannot change the colors on this now, so that's kind of sad. And then if I click this, that's fine, nothing's gonna happen. I'll still have my item on. The only way to take it off, this item off now, is if I equip a different item and unequip. That's the only way I can remove the item. So I have that as well, and there's one more outfit that has a different item. Equip this outfit. That took a while. So basically these glasses I'm wearing, I do not own these glasses. As you can see, I don't have these glasses on here. I'll take everything off. I'm literally taking everything off. This is the last item I have, and yet I'll still have the glasses, but it's like a weird color. So yeah, I don't own these glasses, but I still have them. But I can't wear both these glasses and those ear items at the same time. That's there. So yeah, I can wear these items without owning them. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye you guys. QTAngel, as always. Peace.